Springfield, Missouri is a town built by the railroad, and at the Ozark Model Railroad Association, history is still living.
I've always been interested in model trains ever since I was a little kid. My parents would always take me to the tracks. They kind of started taking me to the model train shows, and eventually found out that those were put on by the local club, OMRA, the Ozarks Model Railroad Association. And eventually one of my friends who was already a member here decided to let me tag along, bring some trains, and that's kind of what got it all started.
I joined the club in 2012 when I retired and had some free time. And I think about 5 years ago they convinced me to be president, so that would be about 2016.
The next number is 567-0207.
Once a year, the club has a show where vendors come from all over the country to showcase and sell their model trains.
I think my favorite part is bringing new members in, getting them to experience the fun of running a model train with sound, and actually running the model somewhat like the railroad ran real trains. We use manifests similar to what the real railroads used to use in paper, and that tells you where to pick up a car, how many cars to pick up, and where, as you go down the railroad, where to deliver that car, where to pick up other cars. You end up at the other end of the railroad, and the manifest tells you where to put those cars in the yard. So basically, you're running a little railroad in miniature.
My favorite part is probably getting to meet all the new people. I love getting to share my hobby with others.
If you're interested in model railroading, it doesn't really matter what scale. This is a great opportunity to be able to operate on a large layout, operate prototypically, and to get to learn about what's called digital command control, which lets us have sounds and very good control of the locomotives and the trains. So it's a great, affordable way to get into the hobby without buying a lot of equipment at home and building a layout.
If you are interested in joining the Ozark Model Railroad Association, you can inquire at their clubhouse at 424 West Commercial Street on Tuesdays at 7 p.m. With the Glendale 411, I'm Jamie Santner.